but surely. Oh, Duke, you're doing all.
Yeah. It's all off.
What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you? I'm trying to find the way to fade this out. There it is. Hey. Well, this was impromptu.
Yes, it was.
I mean,
thank you all.
Not bad though.
All zero of you.
Not bad. Yeah, it's fine. We are not live. We are not live on Rumble. We're just doing YouTube.
Oh.
It's which doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean when people see us live on Rumble, they're like, "All right, go to YouTube, boys." Definitely not how that works. But when our zero fans see Nothing Funny live on Nothing Funny, they're like, "Yo, we got to go there. We got to be there," and it represents in our viewers right now. So we appreciate all zero of you coming and hanging out with us on this post Rockville extravaganza.
Yes, Cantina extravaganza. Hey, do you guys want to explain why we're on right now?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There was a little did the audience know, and maybe they did, because since we've started Nothing Funny, I believe there hasn't been one show to go by where we were like, hey, Rockville this or Rockville that. What band do you want to see? Like every show, we were able to find another conversation that really nobody cared about besides us because we were going to Rockville.
Exactly.
But we found a way to bring it up and talk about it and maybe make more people hate us. Yeah, and lost a lot of people. God rest their souls. Godspeed. Maybe they'll come back to us now that Rockville's over.
We should also let everybody know that
What?
we're still recovering.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. well, which leads into the continuation of the story, because I guess only myself and Duke had spoke before this. I feel like this was on the NF chat we have where all three of us are there, but I guess it was just me and Duke. And I reached out to Duke and I said, yo, remember that thing that happened at Rockville, which we'll get into? Hey, it's this thing. I was like, yeah, I still got to get that fixed and recovered.
Oh, it is that thing.
So yeah, it may not work out tonight. You're like, yeah.
Broke his penis.
Broke my dick fell off in the mosh pit. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's not his arm. He's actually carrying his penis.
Yeah, it's just my dick now, apparently. Yeah, or lack thereof, rather. I'm just overcompensating. There's really nothing in here. Just very, very small and petite.
I mean, I assume that we would just not have a show today because it's fucking the day after, and you got to fucking drive back and all that shit.
Not only did we assume that, apparently only Duke and I spoke on that and agreed. Yeah, there will be no show today. We'll make up for it Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And that's where Duke and I left off at. We're like, no problem, yada, yada, yada. Some stuff happens.
Told you to call Vish. I mean, it doesn't matter. I love going on.
And it's funny because an hour prior to me driving off, I literally, I went to use the bathroom and I got out. I'm like, God damn, I still feel like shit.
It's still wearing on me.
And also, I'm thinking, I don't know why, but I had this weird feeling that I'm going to get a message soon that the show. There. Also, because the rain. It's raining like crazy.
You know. Luckily, we didn't get that at Rockville. It was supposed to rain 2 days at Rockville.
So it's raining like crazy. I'm already expecting like you guys, like I'm fucking still beat up and the internet is not working or some shit.
Yeah. There's like a made up one this time. The internet it got taken down by a woolly mammoth. I don't know what's going on over here, but.
Nope, it was just Wolfgang Van Halen. Again.
Yeah, on top of the broken.
He sat down again. Yeah, he just sat down and shook Rockville.
and then I pull up, and then.
Not only did you pull up, but I had no idea that you pulled up, and
for the first time you opened the door without me even knocking.
I was because
I'm like, oh shit,
because I'm walking towards the front door at the right time for whatever reason, and out my spare bedroom window, I see hands stroll by. I'm like, who the fuck is who's on my fucking front porch? and as I get to the door, like deja vu kicked in, because every time you knock, I'm looking at the front door. There Vish is. Like, so I'm walking up to the front door. I see Vish. Everything's like, oh, it's podcast night, and nobody told Vish. Vish is like, sup? Like.
Also,
he looked like he didn't even want to be here.
This guy might be on a lot of drugs right now, right? So you don't know what's real and what's fake.
No, and what's crazy is that
this?
You.
I'm on no drugs right now.
Yeah, you're on no drugs.
I mean, besides like alcohol and weed.
Yeah. What's crazy is that I'm feeling this way, and I've been there for only one day. I can't even imagine
4 days
what
of shenanigans.
the two of you guys are feeling.
Oh,
yeah.
man,
And you were there for 2, and then now you were there for the whole fucking thing.
4 fucking
No, I'm
days.
fine. I got my sleep last night.
You got the Woodstock
Josh.
treatment.
Josh is the one.
Feeling a little bit today, boys.
So, yeah,
Not gonna lie.
So to be able to pull through the show,
Probably the most I felt it after a Rockville. 3 years.
By the way,
strong.
welcome to Rockville. Who are the headliners, guys? Thursday night was Disturbed.
Do you want to do this? Is
No,
someone
Motley
asking?
Crue.
Is
No,
someone
just so
asking,
people
or,
that don't know.
Let me pull it
Motley
up.
Crue.
Let me find
Friday was Limp Bizkit. Saturday was Foo Fighters. Sunday was Slipknot. And then all day fucking bands, you know.
so start it off, Josh. Did you arrive? Was there any issues?
There's always issues, I'm sure.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Any crazy stories prior to the show starting?
Literally, when we get there, we paid for RV Green Lot. We're told right off the bat that, oh yeah, they overbooked everything.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So like,
What?
Which sucks because the RV Green Lot isn't the most expensive one, but you're paying a little more to get all grass. You have a little more space between everybody. And like the way they handle a situation like that is they get some stoner acid meth head guy to guide you. and then his response is like, oh, dude, maybe
Look.
look. Maybe you should like
Sue.
I don't
meth
know,
with
like
me, man.
park over there or something. Like that was his brilliant idea, was to park elsewhere. No shit. Thank you, meth guy. Thank you, meth Mike. I appreciate that.
Did you expect more
anytime,
from a
dude.
Daytonan?
I expected more from a place who literally you have more money than you should. At the very least, you
Right.
should have competent people.
Not these fucks.
Yeah, not the fucking, you were driving by a rehab center and you saw all the dudes get in that, you saw them all get in the druggy buggy, the dope fiend limousine. You're like, you know what? I want those guys because I know they'll work for shit and or heroin. So
Yeah.
I can figure something out for them. So that's he's like, maybe you should park like over there or something. Thank you. Appreciate it. So
Have you tried like parking wherever, man?
have you like maybe thought about like parking in an area where like there's a space available? Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna go try that now. So the area that we tried to park in, or that we paid for, the green parking, nothing. So we had to go park in. It's called the truck pad parking lot. It's an all concrete parking lot, which is whatever. We had to find the right spot to make sure we still got our power hookup and our water hookup, because the majority of the spots were already like all the, like, you only have X amount of feet for your power cable to reach. You only have X amount of feet for your water hose to reach, unless you came very much prepared, which we didn't. We just rented a fucking RV, so we get what we got. So we had to like finagle this like 42 foot RV through an area to try to park by an awning that had both power and water
Hey,
hookup.
by the way, killer spot. I gotta say, props to you guys for picking a badass spot.
actually
my
felt like
dad
the
was
same
losing
spot.
his mind. He didn't want to park there because like let's say the spot's 8 foot wide, 4 foot of the spot level ground. The next 4 feet it goes up on an angle. So like on an
He
RV,
didn't like that.
well, no, the RV didn't like that. Where he initially parked in, he parked on only the angle, and the RV has to level itself, put these 4 feet down to kick out the sides.
Yeah.
And if it's not too much level of the ground, the RV's like, fucking nope. And I'm like, would you just try just to go over just a little more to the left? Because
So then you had the battle of the two Borsig heads smashing
now,
against each other.
because now not just 4 tires were on the angle. Now you only had 2 tires on the angle and 2 tires on the. You would have a more flat ground. It's like, whatever. I'm just gonna do it just to shut you up. Fine, whatever. Fucking.
And then you were right.
Oh boy, did those legs come down like butter? Funk, funk. Oh right.
Well, there you go.
Oh yeah. So like 20 minutes of being bitched at. I get. Yeah, no, yeah, you were right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Like,
Oh, he admitted it?
Yeah, but like it was like, you're right. Let's go over there.
Wow.
I had to ask her. I was like, really? So like just 20 minutes of that, like I'm not saying I know everything, but goddamn, someone throws a suggestion your way, maybe you fucking try it every now and again.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I'm
throw
saying.
Throw a dick your way. Try it out. See if you like it.
I could imagine him like if
Just me.
Imagine working with him.
I can't even imagine if a water bottle popped.
Did you see him? You were there, right? You were there. You were there. This man, this grown man.
I mean the bopper.
Anyway,
The big bopper.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. 'Cause
It's perfect to go forward real quick and then come back because you just brought it up because of how mad he is. Like he gets in the park.
We're talking about Papa Borsic.
Yeah, Papa Borsic. He's and mind you, he had taken a wheelchair to get in because his hips all fucked up. But it's a good thing because inside the wheelchair,
it hasn't been determined yet whether he was actually handicapped or if he was using the chair.
Oh, it's determined. I can show you the X-ray. I can show you the X-ray.
No, I know that
they really don't check.
He was walking most of the time and still in the mosh pit.
Hilarious.
He would get up and push the wheelchair.
Yeah,
through the crowd, and I'd have to be like, "Hey, bud, that's not how you use a wheelchair. What's going on?"
And then our recurring thing is for him to stand up.
The best was when we would go to see a band play, and you're pushing him with the wheelchair, and he's doing the high fives or whatever.
Oh yeah.
We get high fives.
We were getting high fives,
and then we watch a band, and he's there still handicapped, in quotes, handicapped.
And then he stands up,
and then he'll stand up for the whole show. Pull mad chicks somehow. I don't know how the hell. And then and then maybe fuck one of them. You don't even know. And
I know that's probably not didn't happen unless it was in a porta potty or something.
I seen him.
We'll never know.
I'm just saying the laws of physics and how that hip works. I don't know how.
And then the show's over, and then instead of going, and
then it's back to GIMP again.
Instead of that, it's actually the GIMP is the water bottles on the fucking wheelchairs while he's pushing it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It was the perfect setup.
And then giving high fives to the same people that he was, but walking this time, which is hilarious.
He definitely had some moments. One of my favorites is when he finally gets in the park, and as we're saying, he's on the wheelchair, and being one in the wheelchair, they don't really security doesn't check you down as much, so you can kind of sneak some shit in. So we brought in just water. We brought in a bunch of water bottles, whatever.
Water.
One bottle was tequila. You know what I mean? Like
Another
we really
vodka.
snuck in water. Like that's really our biggest. Yeah, I snuck in a lot of joints and cocaine and heroin and big
vodka.
Our way of sneaking in water.
Yeah.
Let's just put a bunch of a shit ton of water in a Walmart bag.
Right.
In a shopping bag and just
they're not gonna fuck with the handicap, man.
And then just let it hang on the wheelchair.
And they didn't check it.
There you go.
Sure I smuggled in crystal meth.
We're not gonna hide it anywhere. We're just gonna show it to them.
And they let you in right away. Well,
they're like, hey.
One of those bottles was punctured, so it made it look like he went pee-pee on himself.
Punctured from
just being shit plastic.
No. I thought it was from the.
No, it was just shit plastic.
No, it was from the.
Maybe in the moment.
His glasses.
Maybe in the moment that's what he thought it was. But we ended up finding a few more of those just the same. The little pinholes punched in them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But he was like, this is he's sitting there, gimping. Pushing the wheelchair he should be in, yelling to himself.
We had to keep telling him, "Hey, bud, you got a messed up hip."
But he was by himself,
Get back in there.
gimping, pushing the wheelchair he should be in, yelling to himself about how bad water bottles are nowadays.
Yeah,
why the fuck do they make these water bottles like this any fucking more? Just yelling fucks and shits at the top of his lungs by himself. Over water.
No, the best is
water, Greg.
The best is Duke and I walking away. Let's just keep walking. Just to get away from this.
You gotta go.
And then I turn around and I hear in the distance you telling him, "Can you stop talking about the water?" I'm not gonna stop talking about the water.
Do you remember Kenny Powers?
Stop talking about.
Do you remember Eastbound and Down?
Yes.
When they were fighting, and he's like, "No, I will not lower my voice. That means I have lost. So I'm going to keep yelling. I love both you guys, and I'm leaving." That's exactly what he did.
It was like that.
Yeah, he did that.
Oh my God.
It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
It's like, okay, well played, my man.
At one point, he was so drunk that he was pouring what he thought was water on everybody, and he poured tequila on my 12-year-old son's head.
No,
and my son's like, like licking it. He's like, oh, what is this? Oh, he's like, oh, whoops! I thought that was the
your
water.
son, bro. Oh, what a crazy.
So his first time tasting
crazy
tequila
2 days.
was this weekend.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Through the crack of your father.
Yeah.
He didn't.
A man breaking.
So okay, so
Security was lax as
okay, so
fuck.
I haven't arrived yet. So you arrived, and did you mosh at all?
Oh, I was moshing.
First night,
there's-
Thursday?
yeah.
For the first night.
This is where the problem lies. Is the idea that
It's really depressing.
I got overzealous of the mosh. You know, because the first day you guys weren't there, I moshed, I had some fun. You know, I was like,
To who?
I'm gonna go in, no problem. You know, because I was
who?
there Thursday.
Who'd you see? Who'd you mosh to?
Mudvayne.
Godsmack. or
That's
something.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, listen, I stay away from Godsmack pits because I lose my phone there. Listen, it's either I break something electronically and that gets lost, or I break something physically.
Yeah,
I'm
last year
surprised
was
you
the
didn't.
phone,
I'm
this
surprised you
year
didn't
was
break your fucking arm in Mudvayne.
I did something
break
to my
your
knee.
fucking
Okay.
face tonight.
So you got something from Mudvayne.
Yeah. Oh
All
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, like so it wasn't that crazy, but as soon as your friends get there, it's game on.
different, yeah.
It's a whole different feeling. Like you guys, when you guys got there, it totally changed the vibe of everything. Like,
Oh my God.
all right,
Yeah.
less time to have less time to have some fun. And in the same sense, Sunday when both you guys weren't there, was like, all right, I guess this is back. To,
Really?
And now
yeah,
there,
and you with the
I'm
cast like,
defeated.
damn.
Yes, I'm defeated. I have a cast. People are high fiving me just because I'm there. I feel that old. They're like, oh, yeah, look at you. You're back in the pit, huh? Oh, awesome, dude. They're high fiving me like they feel sorry for me.
Wow. That's
Like, oh, thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. You know, it was that's the problem. We have to, you know, like maybe I can pull up that video now. Like
This is an intervention, by the way. We want to let you know that you and your dad, when you're fucking about to hurt yourself, chill out. Get out that pit.
I was under the. I was really fucked up on this substance here. Let me see if I
Yes.
can find it. You got to give me a second.
Is that really what they had you on?
Yeah, dude. They
Or,
had.
I thought it was just alcohol.
No, dude. They had me on a lot of it. I was pumped full of that stuff
Damn.
before I even got in
Are
there.
you sure you're supposed to mix that shit?
I mean, technically, mixing any kind of substance like
Right.
that isn't probably good for you.
So you were
But,
flying high, my man.
I was just trying to live on the moment. I was trying to live on the edge. And here we go. Pull it up right now. Let's see. All right.
It's all good. They gave out free Narcan
it's all in
case
fun.
anybody OD'd.
Now get in the pit and try to love someone. Is this the video? Okay, awesome. Okay. All right, here we
Yeah.
go. So here's the video. This is what compelled me to go in the pits. I was on this drug the whole time. The whole entire show.
Go long. Aging can be tough. And at 40, things are looking a little different these days. Once my body told me to slow down, I stopped doing the things that I used to do. But then I discovered a solution. Denial. With denial, I can still do things the way I've always done them and not worry about the consequences.
Denial does not require a prescription and can be taken at any time. Some side effects may include body aches, muscle strains, extreme fatigue, irritability, acid reflux,
I just signed up for a half marathon. I haven't trained, but with denial, I'm not worried.
back problems, knee problems, joint problems, loss of friends, embarrassment, strained ego, and an awareness that denial may not be right for you.
As an aging millennial, I thought my days of music festivals were over. With denial, I can party like it's 2003.
Seek medical attention if you are.
Great.
You know what's
That's so
hilarious? You know
good.
what's hilarious? I didn't watch this whole entire video, and I did not know this part was in there, and
That's
that
so
makes it
good.
even more better because I was chocked up on denial, dude. I was ready to
Definitely
go.
makes it more better.
Oh, dude, I can do pits, and I totally can, and I was great in the pits, and I always blame it on somebody else. Like when you're in like a push pit, and like there's that guy kind of like making sure people don't fall down or helping people out. I always feel like somebody's like, I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm the guy trying to make sure like no one gets hurt. I'm picking them up, you know, like, and I always feel like as soon as you're that guy, like target on your back, coming for you, motherfucker. Because as soon as I wasn't paying attention, man, I got air for days.
I feel like there was a foreshadowing. I knew something was gonna happen because Josh kept coming to me like,
Ew.
I'm gonna pass out, man.
No, it was funny.
I
probably
did
should
say
get
that
outta
one
here.
time. I'm gonna finish
my
this song
God, it
though.
was, so
What did I
great.
say?
No, it's funny. Well, to back it up a little bit, when
Fish was there. He remembers.
first the pit starts, right? Because you were looking for you. No, the funny thing was that there was no pit at all. And then like Josh was looking for it, or was like trying to start like, hey, he's like pushing around, like,
push
hey,
people, get
like,
going, let's
you know,
go.
to get going. And then like I actually don't even remember. Like I think I looked away and then I looked back and then all of a sudden there was like a
Boom, pit.
a pit, like boom.
This was fire from the
And
gods,
then
right?
and then Josh he's already in there, you know. And then I'm looking, I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking like, you know what?
I'm going.
I've never really done like a pit for real. And I'm like, and I was like, I've been like working out.
Right.
I think it's
You're
time.
feeling good.
I think it's I'm feeling good. I think
Confidence
it's
is
You know,
up.
we've also had a few shots. So I'm like, I think it's time for me to see it, and also to test, like, you know,
Yeah.
like my muscles, my manhood.
I got
Man,
this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got this. I go in, I'm like, yeah.
Still got
I go in,
it.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, as I'm going, I'm like, yeah. I don't got this.
Yeah.
You know, I don't got this.
This is exhausting.
A lot of fucking cardio,
Bro,
man. You guys
it's
were in there a
cardio.
while.
No, it's straight up cardio. I didn't think that
Yeah.
at all. You know, this is not, we're not bench pressing. This is not a fucking push-up competition. This is straight up just running in circles.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
See, I
And-
do steady state, so I've been kind of practicing that. I've been doing like an hour.
No.
You know, at X amount of miles an hour on an incline, get the heart rate up. So I was good for that, but I was exhausted, and I knew it. You guys, what bad friends you are! I told you I was exhausted. I said I probably shouldn't do it, and then like they're like, "We got one more song," and I was like, I'm gonna go on this one. I'm gonna go on this one, and maybe that's what
We
that
started
happened.
as good friends. You were like, "Where's the water? The water's right there. It's literally right
Yeah.
there. It's right
But
there."
you can't argue with
And
the
then-
drunk Borsic.
And then as you're walking towards the water, then here comes the fucking singer
Right.
band.
Oh,
So
there's-
don't blame us,
We got
bud.
one more
We told you.
song. Hey Josh, we got one more song. Don't be a
One
pussy.
Immediately
more.
turns the
Yeah.
other way.
Yeah, he
and
literally
goes,
turns away.
Oh, okay, one more. But it was like 3 more.
Yeah. Oh,
It kept-
damn it.
It kept happening.
You know, and bro, for me, as my body was like, Vishnu, stop right now. And as I stopped, I'm like, okay, I have to breathe. That's right, breathe. But bro, every time I took a gust of air, it was just nothing but just man heat.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. It's
like,
hot in there.
oh, I was like, oh no, like
By the way, it was
I
like
had to walk away
170
fast.
degrees or some crazy shit.
I
out
literally
there.
was like,
was
walk
done.
away fast, and get some air now.
It was too hot.
Yeah, way too
Fucking
hot.
hate Rockville in May, but that's kind of all they
It was
got.
just a bad combo of everything.
No, it was way too fucking hot. Yeah, I was
And like a super ass heavy band. Like they were pretty fucking heavy.
yeah, you know, and it was your first time listening to them too.
All I remember
Yeah,
is
they're cool.
Is it being towards the end of one song and like it's like over, and I'm walking towards the corner of a pit, and I just feel like you know, like you get hit from behind, yeah, and then you catch air for a little bit, and I just came down on left.
When I came down.
I came down.
But yeah, how did you fall?
Shit.
I came down right knee, left wrist. So like I don't know how the hell I did it. I split like that, but that's how and as soon as I hit, like it was like this is bad. Okay, that wasn't good. Like I've dislocated things before.
It was at this moment.
I've
he
broken
realized he
things
fucked up.
before. I know that pain. I know that odd feeling of like that's not normal. But like as soon as you do something like that, especially if you're drinking, you kind of like you prove to yourself that's not the case. Like I can move my wrist.
Again, denial.
Yeah. Not fine. And like I don't know exactly. You guys got to fill in the blanks here because I don't really remember how I ended up at the medical center. I think I remember bringing up to you guys like I think I broke my wrist.
Yeah,
And then, like-
yeah, so we
did.
walked with you to the tent or wherever the fuck it was.
And then that guy on the ATV took me to the medical center.
as soon as you leave the gate from where we were at, the medical tent was like right there.
And the
There's even a guy
big medical
there's
center.
even a guy with a sign like Josh right here.
Right, but so that medical tent, they took me from that medical tent to the medical center, which, believe it or not, was like
right
100.
next to where the RV
Yeah,
is, right?
100 steps from the RV.
Actually,
were
no,
looking
I remember,
forever
actually, no, I
for
remember
it.
now. It's funny. You go inside.
Give me a hell.
It was actually like a magic trick because it was the medical center was literally right next to the what was that place called? The Church of
Yeah, yeah.
Church
so
of
we got
Guitars
lost
or
there.
Latter-
Latter-day
shit.
Saints.
It was like some church shit, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. So we literally see you go inside. It was like a magic show.
Right.
We see you go
Yeah.
inside the medical place.
And
He's
then
like,
he's
okay,
fucking
while
gone.
Duke is like, so, hey, while he's inside, let's just go and check out right quick the church thing. So you can see the guitars. Oh, someone's playing the guitar right now, like a guitar clinic. Let's go inside. We're
Yeah.
like, okay,
Let's check it out.
We go inside. It's just a bar. We're like, what the fuck? And then some lady, like some blonde lady, like, doing karaoke, like, ah! We're like, what the fuck? And then like, let's just go outside and let's go check on Josh. Like, okay, so we go back outside, and as soon as I walk in, I pull out my phone to like film it. I'm like, hey,
Where's this
to do
fuckhead?
one of the, like Instagram, like, hey, what's up, Josh? And as soon as we walk in, like, I'm like, hey, and I just see a bunch of like nurse people and like cops, and I'm like, hey,
Okay.
The drone you're looking for is not here.
He's coding. He's
like,
coding.
and they go, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for my friend. I'm like, the fuck is he? Like, I'm looking around like, what the fuck? I don't see anybody.
Hello.
You know, like they all know he left like in some yellow tent, and we literally went to like every single fucking like spot, and was like, no, he's over there. No, he's
Yeah,
over
over
there.
here. Go over there.
He's over there. Like, fuck, should we go back to the RV?
We're like, we're going to the RV before we collapse,
Yeah.
and
Like,
I think Josh will find his way back.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like they're like, so, what do you think happened? I'm like, I don't know. I felt like Chris Farley. Like it doesn't feel much right here, but like right here feels like, and like they didn't believe me, kind of thing. But they're like, okay, because like they, I don't know if it's like a cheaper X-ray, but they wanted to kind of know maybe the vicinity so they could just do a like a one and done.
Yeah.
And when they came back, they're like, yeah. You fractured, you fractured. I was like, so what? It was like a splint for like, they're like a cast for like 6 weeks probably. I'm like, okay, all right, cool, very, very good to know. And I just remember like being told that, like secretly, I was like, yes, just like like that's
So they didn't charge you or
that's
anything,
metal,
did they?
like just that like stupid
yeah,
drunk like, yeah, dude, look what I did, man.
Rockville, baby.
And I just remember walking
Motherfucker.
into the RV and I was like, give me a hell yeah. I just like, because I just came out of nowhere again.
Joshua
Just-
Borsick. Broken wrist.
it
We'll
was
be out
fun,
for
minus-
6 weeks.
Minus the pain. That
More
part's
like
a-
Josh Boris.
broke wrist.
Wrist.
Can't work out.
I can't even play on
It was
words.
hard to play video games. I can't hold a grinder.
It's
gonna be
hard
fucking
to, but you're
He's
still
saying-
doing it.
You're lucky it wasn't your right hand. Could you imagine
for
the
a little
torture?
bit. I can get some help.
No
with that,
games.
Hopefully.
No.
So you can't work?
games.
Oh, what do you mean I can't? I have to work.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just need to get a
say.
fucking cast. Get this. freshly fractured left wrist. And I call my primary because like Daytona was kind enough to take an x-ray, put a little splint on it. And they're like, yo, but seriously, go get a cast, go to ortho. Okay, no problem. With my type of insurance, to go to an orthopedic surgeon, I have to get a referral from my primary. I call my
Takes fucking
primary.
forever.
Yeah, but you think it being something freshly broken, if it, like,
Would
okay.
be kind of urgent.
Yeah, if you want a referral, you can come in sometime in July and get the referral from us. Like, oh, I'm sorry, what? No, you don't understand. It's fractured. I have the disc. Oh, got you. So then maybe October, will that work? No, it won't. And so
Yeah,
like,
I'll just stand here with my fucking hand hanging down like.
so your insurance is like, well, not your insurance, but the person who works at the ortho is like, well, try this. Ask your insurance to give you a list of primary care people, and then just go down that list like a Rolodex, call them, and see if anybody can get you in earlier. And it's just like, I have a fractured wrist. I just want a cast, please. And then like finally somebody at the ortho place, I was like, can I just go into the emergency room? Like I have the thing. And she's like, you know what? It's a good question. Let me ask. You just take that's like the waiting noise that the news has. That's what I did that. And then she comes back. She's like, yeah. So you
God,
can
you're old.
You can definitely
Yeah.
denial, sir. I'm not old. That's why I can mosh pits. I throw plurals on pits. Yeah. But so there you go. That's what happened. So now tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully go to the emergency room and get this bad boy casted up. I was gonna go try it tonight, but somebody came walking in the podcast.
Hey-o.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I was gonna do it tomorrow anyways.
More pain for you.
Yeah, could you imagine like getting bit by a snake? Like,
No more pain.
I'm gonna die in the
Come
next
back
5
in
minutes. I need that.
Yeah.
What do I do now? Could you come
Yeah.
back in October?
You only have 30 minutes to live. Like I just got bit by a brown diamond recluse rattlesnake, son of a bitch. And
Yeah.
they're like,
Spider.
oh my
snake
God, that
hybrid.
sounds crazy. We can see you in August. Does that work? Yeah. How about August? Huh? See you later. That's my.
So did
that's
anything
my fault.
positive happen at the show? I mean, there
Yes.
was some cool shit, right?
Positive
Vish
things
finally
always
got
happen.
to see Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I finally got to see Foo Fighters.
I got another confetti.
No, actually, it was cool. It was like, actually, now that I think
Foo
about
Fighters,
it
I
was like
really
going
enjoyed
through,
them.
it
I
was
was
like going through
surprised how
my
much
childhood.
I enjoyed them.
Foo Fighters, yeah.
Yeah, like it
And
really.
they played
it-
some old
I was
shit
like,
too, which was cool.
Damn. You know, like in the best of ways.
Yeah. Live tends to do that, with bands. They'll be like, yeah,
I
well,
do you
gotta
mean by
say
that?
something
What do you mean
negative
by
no,
that?
like
about
you'll
Foo
hear
Fighters.
like an album of a band or hear a song. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys where you hear a song, you're like, the song is whatever, even if it's one of your favorite bands.
But you said life tends to do that, as in like kind of gives you
It's a different
like were you
feel.
like second guessing an album or like second guessing an artist, but then you see them in a different point
light.
of view, and
yeah,
you're like,
yeah, something different.
holy shit.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, or even sometimes the songs just sound different.
That's definitely happened to me a lot. So
Yeah.
I concur
Yeah.
with that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And,
I got the opposite happened to me. With
the only thing I
fucking
didn't
Foo
like, I would say, with the Foo
Fighters,
Fighters show is that they, like with me,
Say
it's
it.
like if you're in a like a festival vibe, you should play more like festival like heavy hitter songs. Not too many,
Yes,
not too many
thank
like
you.
not too many, slow songs. Like there was too many slow down songs.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't like,
they were the headliner.
Yeah,
It's
but-
almost like
yeah, they can kind of get away with that. But honestly, as a big Foo Fighters fan, I felt the same way. It's like
you're not that fat, dude. That's not cool.
I was a big fat fucking Foo Fighters fan.
Oh,
And
okay.
they extended every fucking bridge like 10 goddamn minutes, and it's like 2 notes,
yeah,
and it's slow.
Or even songs
and it's
that
like, we get it.
there's even
but-
songs that like he needs to stop playing the slow versions of that song. Like,
Thank
if you're gonna
you.
play like My Hero, the
And back to back, too. It
like
wasn't
My Hero,
like
whatever. Like stop playing that
fast
song,
song,
like that.
slow song, fast song. He did like 3 slow fucking things in a row, and I was like, all right, fuck.
Like I want to hear the fucking drums like. There goes my, not the
Right, not the-
funeral version. Like
Do you have
Yeah,
the
he's
video?
a soft old man now.
I didn't know what Dave did or what I guess the band did as far as like when there's like a fisticuffs going on. He plays Stairway to Heaven. Do you have that video?
Yeah,
'Cause
that went
apparently they-
viral, actually.
Right, didn't it? And like, didn't he play like a lot of it too? Because they took a second to figure it out, or the fans were kind of getting back into the song.
yeah,
after getting-
but I didn't know what happened. Like because he didn't say in the mic. Or-
Yeah, it was like a fight in the crowd.
So like, what he
he
does?
was waiting
like,
for security.
Oh.
do you
to
know what he
take over.
does? Do you know what he does? Are you familiar? Like, I
No.
guess if he sees a fight going on inside the crowd, he'll just start randomly playing Stairway to Heaven until they figure it
Oh,
out.
that's why he was doing that.
Yeah, but like,
He's like, I'll
Everyone
stay
was
here all
like-
fucking night. I know the whole thing.
Yeah, the,
But
whole
then,
time,
like-
the whole time I was like, "What's going on?"
but then everyone was too drunk. They were like,
Oh.
and we're back. They just started getting into it. And he's like, fuck it, I'm playing the verses
Yeah,
too. Then
I couldn't focus because your fucking dad. It's funny. Okay, we gotta
Show
go
the
back to this
bopper.
again.
Show the
Yeah,
big
we
bopper.
can, yeah.
Oh my god! And also, I was also, and then
Is all
and
this sent? Did you
because
send all this?
it was funny
Yes.
because like I couldn't remember. I could barely remember the Foo Fighters show because the entire time I was trying to dodge your dad. the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
And then also,
At one point,
and then
we had to,
also
like,
the
move to
show
the left
ended
or
with
right.
me just dying of fucking laughter the entire time, and Josh just like looking at me like, "What? Why the fuck are you laughing?" And I just couldn't stop laughing, which I'll explain now. But
what?
the
what pic
entire
should I
time
pull up?
I'm trying to enjoy.
Duke, I need pics.
It's the dark video of him bopping around. It's
Is
the
that the
only
very
dark video,
nighttime?
the first one.
There you go. The Big Bopper.
Put
The
it up.
Big Bopper is what we call him. So
Papa
mind you,
Bopper.
he's drunk at this
Okay,
point.
okay,
just
okay, so-
Making
oh
friends
my God,
with
this is-
random people.
And he has one hip. Hence a lot of the bop.
Okay, so this will be perfect.
Not
'cause
feeling
you
any
get-
pain at this point.
You get to see my point of view, and then I'll explain my story. So go ahead, play
Yeah.
the video.
Oh, sorry, got sidetracked.
His new best friend's here.
Big bopper here. Let's see.
He doesn't really like Foo Fighters either.
In this
He did
moment,
that night though.
in this moment, it's his favorite fucking band.
Yes,
ever.
yes. Exactly.
Oh,
I got Vish with the cowboy hat too.
hey,
So many fucking people there.
Yeah.
So is that why you were laughing?
no,
That's why you were laughing?
Okay. So first, I wasn't laughing because number one, this is the first time I'm watching Foo Fighters ever for the first
yeah,
time.
he's locked in. He's
So this
trying
is
to watch
technically
his-
the first and last, you know.
Yeah.
So, and while I'm trying to enjoy this moment, every fucking 10 seconds, I would yes,
I can't do it. My
No.
voice is gone.
every fucking 10 seconds, I would feel your dad's middle finger up my fucking booty, up my booty hole. You know.
Why was he doing that?
Because
Why
I
were
He's
you
don't
doing
know.
it to everybody. I
Why
wonder
would-
if he was
no,
doing it to
why were you
strangers
letting
too.
him?
okay, no,
confused.
no,
Are you being
no.
serious,
No,
or-
okay, first off, he was not even standing.
Why do you
like
think
he,
all the strangers
he
like
wasn't,
him, dude?
He wasn't standing like how he is in the video. He was sitting in the wheelchair.
That's why he's bopping around,
And somehow,
working that Joker upstairs.
What
a
was
little bit.
crazy is that he was really far away, and it was like him, Duke, and then Paulie, and then myself, and then somehow he would.
He just kept fingering your asshole. Is that what
he would keep reach? Somehow he would reach.
Hey, he found
From
it.
the
He found our
wheelchair.
discomfort hilarious.
Somehow from the wheelchair. Yes.
Look, it's funny you squirm when I shove my two fingers up your ass. Isn't that something funny?
Exactly.
Exactly. He actually said that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
not. That's,
And then
just painful.
what made it like, okay, I need to this needs to stop.
yeah,
And I need to step away from him.
where you drew the line.
Oh, I drew the line, yes. Was when he screamed really loud in my ear, like, away!
Oh.
Yeah. Right? And I was like, oh, that's unhealthy.
Dude,
So,
we'd just be sitting there. I'd push him in his wheelchair. We'd be in the middle of the crowd.
You
And he'd-
notice how weird this looks to outsiders, right? Like
and
the
he'd
handicapped guy
stand-
that's just grabbing people's
no, but
booty
he'd
holes and-
stand up and he'd lean over, kind of like, like he'd be behind them and he'd lean over to the right behind the ear and go, "Wee!" It's like, what are you doing?
now look.
Yeah. Are you fucking mad?
I'm getting the
God.
giggles. I'm getting the giggles.
Wee!
Okay, so here.
Son of a bitch.
So, oh my God.
At least go back to bopping around.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Look. Oh, he's fucking with you right there.
That's Vish. That's Vish and the Big Bopper.
He's
Yep.
doing it. He's
Oh, did he grab your asshole right there? You touched my ass? Yeah. Yo, look how Vish
Probably.
flinches back. Watch. That's penetration, right? That's
Caught on camera.
the moment of penetration.
Yes.
Vish flinches. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up? Oh, shit.
And then he's like hanging out with his best friend. And he looks at him. He's like, "Damn, that dude's fucked up."
right here.
That poor bastard right in front of him just got it. That's what just happened.
What's his name again?
Fingering strangers' buttholes in public.
What's up? I'm Brendan, and this is called Finger Fucking Strangers. Welcome to Jackass.
What's his
Called
name?
"Why You Squirming, Bro?"
What's his name again?
Big Bopper?
Adriana's fucking boyfriend or whatever.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Dude,
Okay, so yeah.
Did he do it to him too? Oh my god!
shove that thing right up there.
No. Nobody is safe.
He's going to be hitting some crazy gent notes for a little bit. Gent.
Bro, every for some reason after he backed off of me, he went every minute. This is why
We had to hide in the crowd like Homer Simpson.
This
like
is why I was
slowly.
crying.
It
This is
just
why I was
disappeared.
crying
back
because
up.
every minute, I'm not lying.
It's going knuckles deep in somebody.
No,
It was either
every minute.
right in
No,
your ear or fingers.
Every minute, I forgot his fucking name. But every minute, he would go up to the same kid, that guy,
Yeah.
and go,
Just yell right in his ear. Just really fucking.
"Oh my god!" Bro, you can see in his face. He was fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, man?
He's like, I want to kick your fucking eyes, but I can't.
I can't.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I mean
God.
that's how we all feel,
Bro.
right? We're all like, God damn it!
And he was
Okay, just
doing
please leave us
every
alone.
ear. Woo!
Yeah, you do. You got to watch your ear and watch your ass around this guy.
Oh my god.
Watch
I
how
wish-
fast he
I'm
converts
I'm-
to Vish and just fucking fingers him right there. Boom.
Boom.
You even see it coming, dude. That's under and over pants. It's a goddamn strong fingers.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dying.
So
Oh
then he
my
proceeds to
God.
go back to the RV that night and just fucking spit water on us, throw ice cubes, fucking
Yeah, he was
tickle us,
pissed.
poke us.
This is the
punch
same day he
us.
was yelling at himself because the bottles were like peeing on him.
I think it first started was when there was that moment where it was actually earlier in the day where your dad gets up and we're like, oh, he can walk. Oh,
It's a miracle.
it's a
That was our
miracle."
recurring joke that we would. Oh my God, he can walk, and people would be like, yeah.
So he stands up for the show, and then Duke is like, he looks at us, he's like, he looks at the wheelchair, and he's like, oh shit, I have an idea, I'm gonna sit down, like be smart and sit down, and use it as a chair. So he's sitting and whatever, and then your dad comes, and that's when it first starts, like the whole picking on us for no
Oh my
reason.
God.
You want to sit in my fucking
Yeah,
chair,
so
huh?
he starts like
He starts ramming people. Lisa has a
jackassing
huge
fucking
bruise.
Duke in the wheelchair, bro. Like
Yeah.
jackassing
the
him
feet of it.
everywhere.
He was involving people who had no matter in the situation, just ramming their Achilles or their
exactly.
heels. Yeah. What are you doing, man? Stop it.
Oh my god.
Ha ha,
So
you're
many,
part of this
So many
now.
ankles were
Oh
broken.
my god, but the fingering was just too much, bro. It's someone getting the best. Yes, the best. The best. The best. Oh my god. Oh, the whole joke with that song,
Go on.
the Best of You song from Foo Fighters. I fucking
I got
died.
another good-
Yes, I was walking to the car because by that point I was already leaving. Like, all right, guys, I'm out. So I'm leaving, and I said bye to everybody. And as I'm leaving, I'm walking, whatever. You guys ready for this song?
Oh no, they
I
didn't.
got another cup. I was fucking dying laughing to my car. Oh my god.
We left at probably like we left during Monkey Wrench. That's when I left. I couldn't.
You didn't
take
miss
it.
much, Vish. I
Oh,
left
so you
during Aurora.
Oh, so you weren't there.
Yeah, I didn't finish.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't finish
I
it
thought
all.
that I was laughing because I thought you were still there. Oh my god.
No, like because if I was, that's exactly when I would have shot myself in the head or something like that. I got enough. Right
Yeah,
there.
nobody made it to Everlong, the last song they played. Oh well.
Yeah, they couldn't have maybe started with that one. Give a guy a break.
No.
All right, so since you were there for all 4 days, who was your favorite? Well, who was your favorite
Okay.
band now?
Good,
Wait, so how was-
good question.
Okay, no wait. So before you answer that, how was
Easy answer,
Slipknot?
Monday.
How was the bands after when we left? Well, you
Such
said
as what?
You saw Slipknot, Duke.
No, I didn't. He did last night, right?
When did you leave?
I left Sunday morning, so I didn't see anything Sunday.
So you
yeah, he saw it by
so you
himself.
slept
What did-
over and then you left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we have
okay,
like a
okay.
6-hour drive, so we had to get the fuck out
Oh,
of there.
okay.
But yeah, yesterday was what, Slipknot, Josh? And,
Slipknot,
So
what?
Duke-
Breaking Benjamin, Bad Omens.
Did you
Cypress
end up
Hill.
seeing Trust Company? And
No, dude, I was
Nema?
like, yeah, I was just so tired on
tired,
Sunday. I slept. I didn't get in till pretty much Bad Omens.
Did you see Slipknot?
Gotcha.
I saw Slipknot, but again, that's one of those bands that I always just leave. Like I saw like 3 songs. I'm like,
You've
Right.
seen him so
I've seen him
much,
so
like-
many times. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
For
just
sure.
so tired by that point, man. It was
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
I was done. I was done. I really wish I did because I keep seeing people talk about how this performance by Slipknot.
99 vibes.
Yeah, very like.
So you saw with a new drummer too. That's cool.
Yeah. I definitely want to see at least 1 or 2 songs played by them.
Old costume.
Old, yeah, like
Yeah.
orange jumpsuit kind of style.
They played a lot of their first and second album stuff.
It's the
and,
same
like,
thing with
looked like
Mudvayne did,
themselves,
too.
Basically.
Same thing Mudvayne did too, Duke. Like they played Severed, they played Nothing to Gain. They played
So
some
his
songs-
answer is Mudvayne.
No,
Earl
no.
fucking Nord.
Really?
I really liked While She Sleeps, Wage War.
We all like it when he washes sleeps.
I like when she's awake though. You know what I'm talking about, man. She's a little more active. While She Sleeps, Wage War.
Sorry, that was I should have played that for the
In
finger
Flames
part.
and Mudvayne. Those are probably my favorite. And Bad Omens. Bad Omens, like I like Bad. I got another confession. I thought one of the singers in Bad Omens was a chick this whole time. So I was
you were
like,
sexually attracted.
I'm not gonna tell you how many times I jerked off to Bad Omens. I'm just saying that in the moment on stage, I was thinking like, that's not
hot.
a chick. And then they're like, yeah, no, it was never a chick. I was like, oh
my god.
I got some spank bank. I gotta reverse some charges. You know what I'm talking about. I gotta return some merchandise. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, did you show the
think you
footage
need
of
more
you guys
sex in the
moshing right before?
No, I can pull it up. Where is it?
It's the two last videos. These guys were raging hard. I got some good footage. And I know Vish, you had the point of view video on your Facebook story, but that's already gone by now. But yeah, I was impressed. I was done after like a song, man. It was so fucking hot, and I don't have cardio like you guys.
I had no cardio.
I was good with my cardio
Nah,
until
man,
I
you
broke
did a
my
couple
wrist.
songs.
Yeah, Vish was in there. Duke, you were in
Josh
there too.
was like fucking 4 or 5 songs.
I could have kept going. I was more than that. I could have kept going.
Look at this one. Drunk Josh gets the zoomies. Look at that arm going.
Yeah. I'm going.
Fishing.
Like this one. I forgot what pit this is, but this is like everyone was
which
so
guy pushed you,
tuckered
by the
out.
way?
No, I don't. I didn't see.
Okay.
I think the video before this is a little better, but everyone was so tuckered out.
But this is like a song before the fatal accident.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, that band was pretty fucking heavy.
I'm uploading videos too.
Is this Fire from the Gods?
Fire from the Gods.
Fire from the Gods. We play with these guys too.
Thanks
And
for
they broke my wrist. Appreciate it. It is. Yeah. This is the fatal pit.
there's Vish in the white and gray shirt.
There's me in the all white. Like that's all I rocked was all right. It probably happened right there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like
and they keep moshing each other.
As soon as I was done, well, yeah, that was all in friendly motion. But as soon as I was done right here, I bet you I got nailed from behind. Blah.
Yeah, I mean that's the only video
I got
we
nailed
have
from
of,
behind
of that
from your
pit.
dad.
So
Hey, you got more than nailed. You got fingered from behind.
yeah,
That was just crossing the line from behind.
Duke's Mayo commercial. What is this?
I have to say that we got complimented. I won't say by who, but we got complimented that this could be one of our more better shows, and that maybe we should focus less on topics sometimes and more on life happening. So I'm just throwing that out there. Little positive
that's
live
true.
feedback. I do. While I agree
I mean,
with that,
in our defense, we don't really go into topics. We tend to like fucking just stumble, and then we miss like 20 topics.
But what I will say,
point taken.
Yeah.
point taken. But what I will say too is like, not all the time either do we do an event like that, which kind of leads to some content in and of itself. Like the topics are
for
just,
sure.
they kind of help the algorithm and help new people. Because like a lot of the times people don't care about who we are.
As long as
they
we're
don't know who
providing
we are.
context
So maybe
for
if we,
people that don't know what the fuck a Rockville is.
you know, we're
what
getting
I
there.
mean?
A little back and forth, but I thought that was nice. A little positive, positive glowing.
So are we
review.
live or not?
No, we're not. Yeah, we're definitely, yeah.
Okay.
That was a bot that said that.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you
AI.
for supporting the
I see
algorithm.
you, AI.
I appreciate it. What was your favorite band from Rockville? If you
Who,
had to
me?
say. Who, you or Vish? Yeah, I mean, both of you guys got to go. But whoever
Limp
wants to go
Bizkit.
first?
Limp Bizkit
That's
killed
it.
man.
Just Limp Bizkit? Oh, that's not good.
I don't know. I mean, like I liked discovering new bands is cool. So Fire from the Gods was cool. What was that? That 80s rock? Oh yeah, the Five Finger Death Punch spin-off band. What
Flat
is it
Black.
called? They were a lot better than I expected from a Five Finger Death Punch band.
Yeah, Flat Black was good.
Shout
What
out to Head
else?
PE. They killed it.
Head PE.
They killed
I
it.
always like seeing Head PE, but I think like Limp Bizkit pretty much was. If I had seen Mudvayne, I might change my answer. But
The one
Yeah.
band that I had to
And
say
Foo
that
Fighters was
I
nice.
love their. I was actually. It was actually really impressed with their sound, even more impressed than Foo Fighters sound.
Who's that?
But I just didn't like their fucking set list and their songs, and that.
Who's this?
I hate to say this, I'm gonna sound like a hater.
Oh no,
was Queen of the Stone Age.
I think I missed them.
No,
I think that was Broken Wrist era.
I think you were just fucking not feeling it, just like the rest of us.
No,
I
I
sat
really
down
wanted
in
to
the
see
lawn
them.
behind Vish, and I was like watching him, like, I wonder if he likes it, because I'm not liking it. Let's see if Vish likes it. And he was kind of just standing still, like, not really enjoying it. I'm like,
Well-
okay, it's not just me.
Yeah, yeah.
Answer
I
me
was like,
this.
I'm like analyzing it. I'm just like analyzing the sound and everything like that. I'm like, damn, but this sounds fucking
I mean,
sick.
yeah, they were on.
Did they
but the
play
songs are
after
all,
Fire
like,
from the
you know-
Gods, or did they play before Fire from the Gods?
Oh, way later. They
Oh,
were
wait,
like
it was
at
like
night.
before Foo Fighters. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
was it?
Yeah, it was that night.
I
It was
wonder if
Queens
they
of the Stone Age, and then Cypress Hill, and then Foo Fighters, right?
Yeah.
Is that
did
what
they
it was?
conflict with anybody? Queens of the Stone Age.
I think with
remember?
Cypress Hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's another stupid thing about these fests is,
Yeah.
is the idea that some of these shows conflict with each other. Like literally had to choose between August Burns Red, Bad Wolves, and Mudvayne. Like fuck, you know. I never-
Mudvayne.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I would love to see. I would love to have seen August Burns Red.
Oh,
Would have been
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a successful Rockville though. There's really
It
it was one of my more.
We try to go
memorable
every
ones.
year, and it's always a fun time. And thank you, crazy ass booty fingering daddy.
Yeah. The only way you can come
always
is I
hooks it
put
up.
my middle finger up your butthole.
Pretty much, that's
Damn
the
it.
rules. You know that.
Damn it.
You know that going into it. If you want this RV and this awesome trip, you got to deal with
Little bit of
drunk
la la la
Brendan.
la 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 la.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, it's funny because like I enjoyed the bands last year. I guess because the
It's okay, you can
was,
tell us
Because
the
Pantera
trauma.
was more metal. I guess it was more metal.
Yeah, I feel like last year might have been better.
Also
but-
because you're ending with Pantera.
But you guys missed a lot of the good
But-
bands that you guys aren't aren't
Yeah,
aware of.
that's true.
I know you like a lot of like Pantera and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, Imminence, Currents, While She Sleeps, Wage War, you missed a lot of really good metal.
But
bands.
again,
yeah.
Pantera.
yeah,
You know?
I couldn't enjoy them because I
Like,
lost my
those are
phone
all,
to
like,
Godsmack
all those
Pat.
bands that
Very
you
small
mentioned
bands
wouldn't have
compared
existed
to Pantera.
if Pantera didn't come
It's
out.
like I'm not a big GNR fan, but Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, like these are huge bands. I know those heavy bands are awesome, and like I said, I wish I'd seen more of them, and I love discovering new bands like that. But
Like Fire from the Gods.
to us, like seeing those bands, like that's like your Mudvayne.
Right. Who would you like to see
Fish got to see Foo Fighters for the first time. That's fucking sick.
next year at Welcome to Rockville? Who would you like to see as a headliner? Maybe
I'm
they weren't a
running out of
headliner
bands.
this year, but who would you like to see as a headliner? For me,
Good.
I would like to pick Killswitch Engage. I would love to see Killswitch.
That would
there.
be nice.
As a headliner?
Yeah, as a headliner.
I don't think they'll headline
You know,
though. They're
they're-
not that big, are they?
Wage War worked themselves up. They were kind of earlier in the day when we went in November. Then the year we skipped, the following year, I Prevail played. I'm not comparing them, but they're kind of similar. And then this year, Wage War was like pretty much close to a headliner. So I can't
How
say
can you
that.
top these lineups? Every year they have like these crazy. I mean,
Paul McCartney.
I don't like Motley Crue again, but they're a huge band. So
No,
Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. I mean,
yeah,
all
I feel
big
like this
bands.
was like the top of the top.
There was a lot more here as far as like
shit. I saw
everything.
Metallica 2 years ago. There,
Yeah,
how can you beat
I was
that?
gonna say
Bro.
Metallica. So Metallica has played rock.
Bro, not
Yep.
only did they play Rockville, they played 2 different nights, and one of the nights was
The
the whole
entire Black
was
Album.
the whole Black
Oh,
album
shit.
from in
Backwards.
reverse. So it starts. You know,
Oh, a Struggle Within.
yes, and it
Yep,
ends with
every
Enter
song.
Sandman,
Wow, and it's funny because they
and
always
that's a
end-
closer, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. So it works out perfect for him.
That's funny.
Look, I gotta say that was fucking awesome. Because when have you
That's
ever
cool.
seen a lot of those songs played? Like,
yeah, like
No.
Through the Never and all that shit. Damn.
Yeah, exactly. I
And-
was going crazy. I'm like,
Right.
those are the
God
songs I
That
learned
Failed.
all the guitar solos on. And shit.
And when you see when you see a full album played, really,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like just that idea is pretty fucking cool.
Damn, man.
Yeah, Rockville. I think so can we label it a success? Do we say success?
All right,
Success.
so
I mean, for
success.
most of
so
us, yes.
bands. To answer the question, bands to see. I don't know. Maybe like
Yeah.
maybe some like bands from of the same genre, just the ones that weren't there, like Korn, maybe. You know, Seven Dust.
Wasn't Korn there at some
Again,
point?
wasn't there?
Seven Dust was there a couple years ago.
Incubus, right?
Yeah, I mean
played
they've
it
all
before,
been
yeah.
there.
Oh, they've all been there.
Megadeth has not been there yet, but
Yeah,
other
I guess,
than that,
I guess pretty
can't
much all the
think of
bands that
anybody
never,
else.
they never been there. I guess, yeah.
Anthrax was there this year. I don't really care about them, but they're big.
Maybe like.
So yeah,
Theory
man, I don't know.
Disorder,
I feel like every year
Into the Crown.
Falsetto. Me.
I'm running out of bands to see. I've seen so many of these bands now.
36
Thanks,
Crazy
Rockville.
Fist, 40 Below Summer.
Yeah.
I'm
they
just
still doing
hoping
shit?
some of the more bands that were lower like in the schedule next year they're a little more prominent, and that would be cool because they'd have a longer set and stuff like that.
Sleep
I'd be down
Token?
for that. Sleep Token
Yeah,
would be cool
there
to
you
be
go.
there. Yeah, yep.
It's a big one.
Spirit Box.
Periphery or whatever.
Periphery, those bands.
Yeah, Spirit Box, that's where I saw them for the first time,
Oh.
so that's cool. I feel like they got popular because of Rockville,
Next year is
right?
going to be the 5th year where they've consolidated, because the year before Rockville, when they did it in November, the year before was COVID, and then before that was when they actually had it in Markham Park, Fort Rock, and then after that
That's the same. That's the same company.
it was the same everything, and they consolidated everything into Welcome to Rockville.
How about this? How about who we'd like to see headline, even if it's a band that you know will never happen. Like for example, like I want to see the Police.
Any given day.
The Police get together for
Yeah.
Rockville.
I would love
Any
to see
given
System
day.
of a Down, baby.
Oh,
Never seen them.
Oh,
man.
They're big.
Wait,
I
really
think
big.
you win.
That's
That's a
it.
good
Red Hot
one.
Chili Peppers, maybe they're pretty big.
You lost.
Not
Okay.
bad. Yeah. You should have just stuck with System.
Yeah,
That was pretty
Now
good.
you fucked up.
By the way, I didn't mention Vishnu's favorite band, The Offspring, were awesome. I had a great time with them. I finally got to see them.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Love is free.
They weren't bad.
Bad man. They weren't bad man.
They weren't bad, man.
Man. Pooya.
We can see
Here come the Pooya
Oasis.
coming straight
Oasis
to
get
ya.
back together again for Rockville.
I fucking hate my brother.
We got
He's
System
a
of the
piece of
Down.
shit.
There you go. So look, we need one more band. So we got System of the Down headlining for Thursday.
Of the down, not
There
the
you go.
down.
Of the down.
You said
Of the
System
downs.
of the down.
Of the downs.
Of the down.
Rage will get
Yeah.
back together for the show, for me.
Rage for the
Rage
machine.
Against the Machine.
Rage for the
There
machine.
you go.
Right.
Those are my
Poli-
two.
The Police.
Wee.
All right. I'd see it.
And Oasis, man.
Yeah, man. And maybe McCartney, like you said.
I won't lie. I'm
Paul
probably,
McCartney.
probably not going to go to that show.
Shit.
And Megadeth. And Megadeth.
Yeah, there you go. Megadeth.
I would go for System and Megadeth.
Or how about this?
How about if-
Rockville
if,
presents the Big Four: Megadeth, Metallica,
How about
Oasis.
Dave Mustaine?
Oasis, and Jethro Tull?
And Pearl Jam.
The Big Four grunge. There you go.
I read the news today. Oh boy.
He'll be
Dave Mustaine singing the Beatles. That'd be
Dun,
awesome.
dun, 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 dun,
Make me
the
want a
grunge.
man.
The grunge Rockville.
Oh, they gotta do
Or
it.
they could do a theme.
They could exhume
I hope they
Kurt
don't
Cobain's
do it.
body
70s
and put him
Rockville.
on stage.
You know what they could do is they could do a theme per day. Like day 1 is
70s.
70s. Day 2 is like they could do something like that, not just the whole entire, not take over the whole entire thing. Thank you for welcome to Cloudville.
They could get the Bee Gees with one Bee
Take
Gee
over,
left.
take over the goddamn thing. It's like the 50s. You have to dress like fucking Elvis everywhere you go.
They're actually just called the B now. There's no more E
The
Gs.
B.
Yeah, there's just a B. There's no more E or G.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They're the hurry up before this one dies.
Do you got the cancer too, Mr. B?
To be or
Anyways,
not
that
to
was
be.
fun. That was awesome.
Trying to stay
I
alive.
wish I could have stayed
Trying to
more
stay
days.
alive.
I'm not alive.
Chemo
Found a new
therapy.
drummer. Shit's going good.
I'm dead.
Who's this? Who found a new drummer?
Foo
We
Fighters?
did, didn't we? We're a super group now.
Oh yes.
The Foo Fighters.
The new drummer was found. Correct.
Josh Freeze.
I'm glad you're so enthralled and enthused about the prospects of us finding a new drummer. That's good.
I mean, I am. I feel like your father is. Everybody is.
Everybody's
Fish is
happy about it. Yeah. Everybody's happy for it. That's good.
He's
That's
happy.
good.
The
Round
sun-
of applause for the new drummer. New drummer all around. Fantastic. All right. Way to go. Way to go, new drummer.
Way to blow.
Excuse me? What was that?
I gotta go.
I got. Oh, you got to go. Okay, gotcha.
I gotta blow.
Gotcha. What's that?
I gotta blow.
You got blow?
It's
I got
weird.
some blow.
It's weird when a drummer can bang and suck at the same time. Like in the
Oh my
sense that that drummer was banging, but the drummer also really sucked. It wasn't
Seems
really
like
that
a
good.
lot of
The drummer
fucking
was-
twisting around.
Yeah,
Banging.
but yeah. Okay, enough of that now.
right.
Drummer.
Stop talking about dicks.
Please listen. Please find what we're talking about.
So Rockville.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the person.
Who do you
the
want to
thing
find
that
what we're
should
talking
not be.
about? Bum 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 bum.
When
you
did you
know?
Ex-drummer.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you know that conversation went down before Vish walked in?
Oh, what? Okay, we'll talk about this off air.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got a new drummer. We got some new music coming out, and I just came in my pants.
Would you like to hear it? Here we go.
Oh, Vish got a song for all of us.
Okay, here we go.
Can I take a piss or are we getting out of here?
We
what do you
should
want
just
to do?
get the fuck out.
You want to get out of here? Like, is there any video to send
Yes.
send
let
us
me get,
out on?
Let me get you a funny ass
my
video here.
Oh, Vish said he sent some videos too.
Just play them all.
Play them all.
Oh! Remember that band? Oh! The Descendants? Oh!
What'd you play? What'd you get?
Oh yeah.
He's
well,
playing the porno. The porno. Stop
What-
playing the porno.
What the porno?
here we
It's
go.
in the chat.
If you want to do this one,
Josh,
Fred Durst.
Josh is like, I want to see the
Fred
porno.
Durst demo.
Fuck the videos. I want to see
Oh,
the
Fred.
porno.
Yeah.
Porno.
It's a porno.
It's a porno.
It's a porno. This is from Mr. Fred Durst porno. Buongiorno to the porno.
Oh, this one's good too.
What the fuck?
Porno.
Sometimes words just
Oh,
get
God.
said.
Yeah, we just say shit.
He did.
Ass and pretend this jam is one of your last ever beats. Classified stereotypes. I'm not standing the crowd, cause everybody is right. What you seen should have been good enough. Gonna resist and take a chance. I see people on TV right now making money. No thanks, move on now. Peace, dude.
He's already bald. 20 seconds.
And don't wait for somebody to ask and
He looks nothing like Fred Durst, to be honest with you.
Really?
Like, you think he looks like Durst at all there?
Yeah.
It's him,
With
right?
hair.
It's
With
him,
some
right?
hair left.
He definitely moves.
Look at this. Imagine like confidently sending this to people and being like, yeah, they're going to fucking sign me for this one for sure, baby.
You guys want to see my tape?
You want to see me dance and
Those
do some
pants
really bad rap?
It doesn't look like him. Like, but he is kind of extra skinny here.
Yeah.
You know, he's got no meat on him. Fucking A, man.
How many years was this
Did-
before fucking Limp Bizkit?
89. It said.
89,
I don't know. Yeah,
man.
no, 89 years before Limp Bizkit. That's what is that it for videos? Anything else? I'm trying to find it.
I'm
trying to-
working here.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm fucking half.
Oh, Vish going to the doctor's
alive.
office? No, that's Key and Peele.
No, that's perfect. That is kind of funny though. Vish, did you see?
No, do the
yes.
swing one. That one's funny.
What's the swing one?
It's
the
3
trampoline?
videos up.
The trampoline.
Not
one?
the trampoline, the swings. Did we do that one?
I don't know, but we're about to find out if we did or
Fuck it.
didn't. We got to
Fuck
watch the
it, man.
trampoline one too.
But all of those rides at Rockville was like hell to the no. Like, yeah, because of this shit.
Yeah, this is exactly what you would think you would see at Welcome to Rockville. One of these rides, just malfunctioning. Ow!
Coming in hot.
Ow! Ow!
Oh,
Abusement parks.
Ow! Swings of harm.
love that.
Abusement park. That's great. Swings of harm.
action point.
Oh,
This guy fucking.
I'm not.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Have you guys ever jumped on a trampoline like that before? Like, do you know what it like
Not
being,
that high, but
being
yeah.
like double bounced is and stuff like that? Like just where like
But-
if someone bounces kind of at the same time you do,
You
they can take your spring out and like pretty much you can just get collapsed.
This guy just collapsed his own fucking legs, though.
Pretty much.
Show
Like,
it one more time. I got
vice
some
versa
ASMR
can
for
happen.
this.
You can get double bounce in the sense where you can boom and you can get lifted, or they time it just right to where they take your spring away and
Yeah.
and you end up looking like this guy does. Like, ugh. That fucking hurts.
One more time.
I'm trying to
got
find my
something
mouse.
for you.
There it is.
I'm not.
Yo, his back looked like my back is broken.
I can't even look, bro. Now I'm like scared to go to the fucking Defy place and bounce around like I did the other day. No way. There's no way.
No way. Get real. Get real.
Wait, one more time.
What? Oh, this guy again?
No.
Yeah,
I
check it out.
can't.
Check it out.
I'm not.
Mr. Vish. When you realize.
You missed it. Where's the boingy sound? Do the boingy one. Boing.
Go.
No, time. Come on, one more time. You got one more time to time it right. Here we go. Yes, that was good.
Oh, fuck.
That was.
By the way, I
better.
got sick from that concert, so I'm still dealing
Yeah,
with it.
I think you got my dad sick.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's what he gets for fingering buttholes.
Hey, no, and licking them after that.
Yeah.
You don't get sick
Like
from.
he's sticky.
You don't get sick from the finger. You get sick from
So
the.
you get
the
for
finger.
COVID denying, bitches.
We're making it political. Not today, son of a bitch. DJT for president, man.
That shit sucks. I got a really deep voice.
It's good thing
now,
nobody
though.
makes anything political at the show.
Remember when you would get sick and like your voice would get deep? You're like, man, this sounds good. I wish I sounded this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Getting
anymore.
that Barry White right now.
Yeah. Oh, babe.
Where you got that little, you get that little something in your throat. They have to cough.
Duke's having a
They-
meltdown.
they-
Duke's like my dad with the water bottle right now.
You get a little something in your throat. You have to cough out, but you don't cough it out because you sound so.
Yeah, no, I
good.
can't let
You're
this
like,
leave.
Oh damn!
How you doing,
You
man?
record a song now.
I'm back,
Yep.
baby.
Yeah. I was wondering if you could hear me sound like this. Well, no more videos.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Just
this
more
is
mosh pit.
impromptu, man. This is the downside.
No,
of-
I know. I was trying to think because I was scrolling through my side here and like nothing's like.
And then my fucking
Jumping at
phone
me.
decides to stop working. So what can you do?
Did any of you guys buy the $13 sliced pizzas?
Oh,
that was like the cheapest thing you could
$19
get there too.
Water. $19.
Like you
I
saw the
spent
guys.
$56 on 2 drinks and a Coke.
A
What?
10-pound bag of ice was $15.
Yeah, Fish,
That's
remember the
crazy.
tequila with watermelon Red Bull that I was gonna give you, and you're like, I feel like I'm gonna regret this, so I just drank it.
Did you end up
That was
regretting it?
like $20,
Did you end up
and then
regretting it?
Lisa got one for 20, and then the Coke was like $10, so it was like plus tip, it was like $56.
Damn, the Coke was cheaper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You see people posting on the Rockville Facebook page like, "Yo, if you need any," and they make the snow emoji. Like,
Oh
hit me
my
up.
God, really?
And like everyone under there's like, narc. Like
Yeah.
who'd even
Why would
post
you
that?
post that on
Yo,
a
and
fucking
number one, if I
stupid-
bumped into you at Rockville, I'm not buying Coke off you.
Yeah.
What? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Bro, there was a guy in front of us during the Foo Fighters. You didn't see this one.
Yes, I was about to.
And
Yeah.
and he turns around with like this bottle. He's like, "You want this?" I'm like,
No.
Hell
"No."
no.
And I'm like, "Duke, you want this?"
Fuck no.
He's like, "Nope." He's
That
like,
guy was
"Okay."
so fucking obnoxious, by the way. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm peaking on acid right now, bro.
I wish he was peeking on my fist.
And he was
just
with
blap.
his blind friend.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
just
is
had
that
to
his
fucking
excuse?
leave. I did the Homer Simpson and walked away.
Weed for some reason is like the only exception that like people will pass around. You know, if you're like, you want some this, like no, like
Even that is
you want the
fucking
joint, like
questionable
all
with-
right, dude, no, bro, I'll take that. Dude.
Even that nowadays with
it
the
burns the
fentanyl
germs
and shit.
off, right, dude? No, stop it, don't do that. The only thing you got to worry about is the gross person who rolled. Nobody's putting fentanyl in weed. That's like the
Have you seen
Duke,
Daytona
stop
people?
It. Stop it.
Everybody there's
Stop it.
gross.
You're like the parent on Halloween who thinks someone's gonna edible their kid. You seen they're edible in
You're
children nowadays.
You're telling me they can't lace it with fentanyl?
Why would they do that?
How would they do?
How about bath salts?
You can do a lot of things. What would be the purpose to lace a different drug altogether with weed?
I'm just not gonna
No one's
trust
gonna buy
those
your
dirty
weed
fucks.
again. You're not just gonna get someone hooked on fentanyl. They're like, you know what? I want more of this weed. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is
And
going
also
on?
keep in mind that the weed has already been smoked. It's not like they're giving you a fresh blunt.
Yeah, I see. I don't.
No, but like
I'd rather
in,
If it was a
Smoke our own
fresh, I'd be like, you. How about this? You hit it first. Foo
in
Fighters,
Duke's
yeah.
defense, like they could roll like a dirty, so to speak, where like
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying. It
like-
could be anything
Like
in
the
there.
whole line of the joint has a line of coke or fentanyl in it, which still, if you smoke
They look like a bunch
cocaine
of
from a
Richie
joint,
Cavanaughs
you're not
there.
getting cocaine. You're not getting a cocaine high. But like as far as I don't think that's
You're
something
getting a
that's like
cocaine bear.
I don't want to call it a wives' tale, but that's not really something you got to be concerned of. You got to be more concerned of like herpes or something like
yeah,
that.
it's more just germs and
Right.
what
Then-
if I don't want fucking coke in my weed or
Well, then I don't know
whatever.
why the hell you smoke my joints.
Bath salts and shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Smoking weed.
You did what in your
You-
joints?
You think you're wearing a tank top?
Yeah. You're still at Rockville, motherfucker.
That's coke.
Yeah, you're just
Oh,
covered in
fuck.
coke.
You think you're wearing a
I
tank
got it
top?
from my man over
You're
here.
covered in coke. That's not a
Sunny
tank top.
days.
That's a coke top.
By the way, Vic, we're gonna get to it one day. Your topic of the man who hasn't slept for 61 years. Your premiere topic.
When?
Never.
Not today.
Not.
I think we rode out as far as we could today. I think we did
Yes,
a good
we did.
I
job.
think we did a good job.
You know, we
Better than we.
that way we don't got to taint the next episode with an hour and 15 minutes of Rockville talk. We can,
Exactly.
even
We're
though
done.
apparently some people do like the non-topic talks.
Who are these some people?
I don't know.
You?
Could have been maybe
AI.
the drummer.
Yeah, but how?
How what?
We're not live.
We are live. Why do you keep saying that? We're live on YouTube. We're not live on
What?
Rumble. We've been live on YouTube this whole time.
Put your dick away.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I gotta hide all this. All right.
Yeah, you've said a lot of curses over there.
Oh,
this whole
no.
show. You might be going to heck. That's just me, though. Duke looks really genuinely scared, doesn't he?
I just found it.
I feel like we're gonna see Lisa's head.
What do
pop
you
out of
think
nowhere.
was going on for an hour and 50 minutes? Just us sitting
thought
here.
we were
just-
talking
You
to the
better call
walls
those
here.
tabs.
You thought we were recording or we weren't streaming?
Yeah,
What'd
I
you
thought
think?
we were recording.
Interesting. So why did we do that whole build up of like, letting the intro play and like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
just make it feel consistent.
okay.
Ah.
I can respect that. I guess just
So who's
as
talking in the chat? dude?
just as there
Nobody?
was no communication to Vish.
I wasn't fucking looking the whole time.
Wow.
Hey, Drew D, fucking Stiff Richard, thank you so much. I didn't realize we were live. I thought I was playing with my nuts. Sorry, guys.
That's our fault. That's our fault. But I
And
hope
by
you
the way,
enjoyed.
play those songs if you can. We got a fan that sent us some more submittals, if that's okay.
Where are the
let me send
songs
those your way.
at? Show us where the songs are at.
I will give that to you right now, and
We'll go over
we
some
appreciate
songs, and
you.
We'll get out of here.
I had a big ass brain fart.
Yeah, you did. We're live. I mean, we called you and
I
told
kind
you
of like that
Vish was
feeling
here.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
A little less nervous.
yeah.
No,
Kinda.
you don't say
From
that.
now on, we're just gonna tell them that we're not
Yeah,
live.
no, we're not live. We're just coming over every Monday to be here at 10 p.m.
Okay, here you go. They are in the chat. Thanks. We're gonna play some random songs.
Which
that we
one?
haven't really pre-screened these,
So we got 1, 2, 3,
but we do
4,
have some
5.
lovely descriptions.
1 through 6. Pick a number.
In the chat, guys. 1 through 6.
Pick a
Which
number.
one
Any
should we play?
number.
Oh,
What do we got?
you
Anything yet?
playing yes. Okay, number 4. We got number 4.
All right, number 4. Number 4. All right, let's see what number 4 is all
This
about.
is a creepy but amazing tune by a good friend.
This is by Devil's Breath. Let me get this full thing up on the.
This song is played a lot on a live stream.
Why is it
stream,
so cropped
and
out?
wow,
Let me see. Hang on a second. This is all.
all right.
There we go.
I hope that guy's okay.
Sounds like he's in pain. Devil's Breath. All right, they're rocking out. Kid Kane.
All right.
Kid
I
Kane
like
is
it.
actually he's been communicating, she or he, I don't want to assume, but they've been leaving comments on some of our videos, so actually appreciate
sweet.
that. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
actually pretty sick. You make music like this. This is our kind of vibe.
And no BS, like we're pretty honest when we get some music submittals. Sometimes we even clown on people, but this one sounds good. I dig it.
I like you got the lyrics there.
Sounds like a Rockville band. Digging it.
Looks like it came out May. Look, it came out last year, about a year ago. So very cool.
Nice.
Kid Kane Music. Is that the name of the band? Kid Kane?
Yeah, check them out.
Name of the song is Devil's Breath. We should put this tab or this link up in the description so people can check it out.
Or maybe we should put it in our playlist for future.
Yeah. If Kid Kane is cool with that, we could throw it up there. That's no problem.
If you guys are cool with it, of course, yeah.
That's no problem. What else we got? Pick another number. We just did number 4.
So we got number 4, number 2 on the countdown.
Number 2. All right, that was Kid Kane, Devil's Breath. Let's see what we got.
On the Devil's Dozen.
On the Devil's
Yeah, go with
Dozen.
number 2, I guess. I'm just guessing.
Number 2.
Unless anybody in the chat has a preference.
All right, number 2.
Speak now.
The song used to be in German, but it is not no more.
Oh, now it's translated into English.
Now it's called...
Yeah.
Take a final look at the sun. Remembering what must be done.
I must kill the sun.
I like the mix.
Your name, face a wall that proudly stands. Shape your life, evil brand.
It's got some like Swedish death metal, like Swedish metal vibes. Like it has like very At the Gates.
But like the riff reminds me of it.
A little bit, yep.
This is a up and coming band. Mindustry or Mindustry.
All right.
All right.
That's the chorus. You got a little chorus right there.
2 for 2 today. Good job. Okay, last one. Anybody in the chat, give me one more number.
Uno más more number.
And in the meanwhile, what'll it be, folks? One more. Pick a number 1 through 6, not 4 and not 6. Let's go with 2.
No, we already did 2. It's not 2 and it's not.
Let's go with 4.
All right, we're going 4.
Okay,
4
Vishnu is supposed to pick one actually.
Vishnu. Who knew Vishnu? Who knew Vishnu? What do you want to do? You got 1, 3, or 5?
3.
3. Don't sound so.
He's going with Tree. And once again, if you guys want to submit music to us, we'll be happy to play it.
All right. Very somber.
It's a song we play after Brendan violates us.
Yeah. The thumb
The
goes
sulk.
up my butthole. Another good job with the mix. It's very sad. Very like serious.
A little reminiscent of, shall I say, Stevie Nicks. The voice, right?
Oh, yeah.
That deep, raspy female voice. I love it.
Now, does it kick in, or is this gonna slowly progress into something heavier, or is it gonna just stay like this the whole time? What do you think?
Good question.
I think it's gonna chill.
I think it kicks in a little bit. I think we're gonna get a little bit of a. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mini movie.
I think she's too scared to make a sound.
I think this might be a Sound of Silence type vibe, where it's like it slowly kicks in.
Yeah, I think she's too scared to make a sound.
Too scared?
Too scared.
I'm gonna fast forward just to see if we got drums. Okay. Everyone's fumbling.
Lost the bet. Still losing. I think you lost.
I lost the whole thing. Well, you didn't tell me what you thought. I like it's very ambient, you know. It's very I see this in like a Rob Zombie film when like one of the good guys are getting killed in slow motion or something like that, you know. It's very like it's very tragic. You know, somebody fucked up. I like it. All right, that's Scars and Shadows, Too Scared to Make a Sound. Check them out.
Yeah, check out that page, her page.
Check it out.
There's
now.
more.
You will
there's
like it.
different types of songs, not just you know, the ballady dark one like that. She's got a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, usually people don't just really harp on one ballady dark song. They got a little variety, but that's
unless they're the Foo Fighters live.
I got another
20-minute breakdown that's slow.
Well, we got another show that's over because we're old.
We almost did 2 fucking hours. Not bad.
Yeah. You could kind of do it over that. Well, thank you for watching last minute of the Nothing Funny show. We popped on. We decided, you know, thanks to Vish for coming over, you know, saying fuck it.
You're welcome, guys.
I'm coming through. We did it. We did a dang diddle thing there, huh? Very cool.
We did a little ding.
Maybe next time we do a little, you know, we try to keep up the vibe that we're doing right here, right now.
Let's do that.
You know, on Nothing Funny show. Vish, Duke, anything else y'all like to say before we get the F out?
Be safe.
So,
I'd like to play more like another funny video too at the end. Normally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep up the cardio.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Won't be working out for a month or two.
Make sure you wear body pads when you do moshing.
Yeah. Got to retire, I guess.
And trust your first instincts, guys. If you think that you're about to pass out or get injured or something bad's going to happen, tap out. It's okay. You're 36. It's okay.
Yeah, you're good to go. That's probably what's going to happen.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. And so it's Nothing Funny. When you watch it, you'll be wealthy with laughter, or maybe not. There's nothing funny about it. But check us out next Monday.
Yo.
Lori's Mishmash. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we're ending, but
Lori, later. Guys, later. Everyone, we'll see you later.